14. Hey, 14, 15. Keep it tight.
He's beat under you. Mind frame, you don't speak. Suck with you. Time change front door.
Shut up.
Come on in, certain rules. It's all
16, 15.
I can spot it. Like you. You ain't got no dream. Just wait for me to boot up. I keep on moving. This is my future. I'm coaching the team. Got no players, let me shoot up. Put me in on the fame. But on the ball, not cool in the shade. In front of me.
Hey, how you been, man?
All right, I'm gonna cut right to the chase. You want out or not?
Mr. Lesser, no.
You lying to me?
Look, this organization has felt like home since the beginning. You know, somebody told me that you fought for me.
Yo, just got off the phone with your agents, and they wanted me to set up an interview with Candace Green.
Talk about trade rumors?
Yep, your turn to shape the narrative.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Look, just be honest, tell the truth, be yourself, and let everybody know that you're happy where we are, and we're good.
Look, I can handle that.
All right, good. I'll give her a call, and I'll put it on your schedule when we set up a time.
Appreciate you, bro.
You got it.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster match for the system.
First team foul.
MP looking around. Just 5 to shoot. MP sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Thunder. Now, Morant. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Yeah, and the Grizzlies used to be a half-court, slower-down team. When you draft Ja Morant, it's time to open the floodgates because he is devastating in transition.
MP, the teardrop falls in.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
The pass to Melton. Passes it to Jackson. Over MP. And another miss by Memphis.
And the hang time for Ja Morant is incredible. His favorite player growing up was Russell Westbrook. And he's got the bunnies to hold his own with Russ.
And to me, he's one of the league's most exciting players to watch. Ja Morant is box office. Not only that, listen, I think he's a top 5-point guard right now.
Now Brooks after the missed 3 from MP. Outside for Jackson, beyond the arc. That shot no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. MP passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP against Jackson. Here's MP. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Grizzlies have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Inside, and Jackson throws it down hard.
This is the power Jackson possesses, the ability to slam it down and give him the opportunity.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Favors. Pass to MP. Favors with a screen on Jackson. Pass to Giddey. Favors with the screen. Here's the 3. Another miss by MP.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
They get it back. Melton, no good.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
MP sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. He dishes it to MP. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson against MP. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Favors. Kicks it out to MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
So timeout called here.
They serve.
That lead is as good as gone. You can't hold it.
The Thunder leading by 3. Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Lou Dort. MP is out there with Muscala. Then there's Maladon. And it's Jerome in at the point guard position. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. MP outside. And there's the pass to Jerome. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to MP. Latre. And Bain pulls it down. And for Memphis, they're shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers was phenomenal. He scored 28 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. It was a great performance. Talking to his teammates, they all hope it's a sign of bigger things to come. We'll see how he progresses tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Into the lane. Here's Melodon. That one a little long. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Spins. Poked away.
I tell you what, the spin move did more than just confuse the D. Looked like he's a little woozy on that off-balance attempt. And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry. And he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Jerome passes to Dort. To the wing right side. MP with a screen on Morant. Jerome, no good. And Greg, you talked about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Goes up on the high post. They get the rebound.
What ferocity on the offensive glass. Jackson demonstrating his awesome work.
Timeout call for the final. Which loud reception wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming up in both. Come on and get that for your
Grizzlies. Tillman, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Bain. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. MP against Jackson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Melton finds Jones. And it's Brooks in the corner. Passes it to Tillman. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson deciding where to go with it. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg.
At the line for Memphis, Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
That I'm dodging.
Coming up to the floor for the Thunder. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Grizzlies 25, the Thunder 26.
Loved the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. D'Anthony Melton out there with John Morant. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. MP kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. To the right side. Here's Jackson. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Pass to Melton. For the lead. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors has got 4 rebounds in this game. MP passes to Giddey. Back to MP. Favors sets the pick for MP. Feeds it to Favors. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Favors has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Thunder.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And here's Melton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And the basket by Jackson.
He's an active finisher around the basket. Jackson's usually working on something special around him.
And you think back to the 2018 draft, DeAnthony Melton was a sleeper. And after falling to the 46th pick, a lot of teams now wishing they hadn't slept on Melton.
Yeah, 3 years later, he signed a 4-year, $35 million contract. Didn't hang his head, kept working. And he's earned his keep.
Out to Morant. Here's Tillman. He's covered by Favors. They now take the lead. Brooks has got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
Showing how lethal he can be from there. Brooks, oh man, if you keep giving Brooks these type of looks, he's going to keep making you pay.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach.
Memphis foul. Jalen Johnson Jr. That's his third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Derek Favors. At the line for 2. Timeout call
in for DeAnthony Melton. Jerome, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Meladon comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one thing Favors always brings to the table is the threat of a double-double. Night in and night out, he makes an impact with his play inside.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And he gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Welcoming the physical defense on the way up. Morant enjoys overcoming these types of challenges.
MP dishes to Favors. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got his third basket of the night. The feed to Jackson. Morant outside. And there's the drive. The kick out to Anderson. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Anderson's got 8.
They made the most of their halftime adjustment. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Morant against MP. To the left side wing. Jerome passes to MP. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot by Meladon, no good. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. It's a 1-point game. The kick out to Anderson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. MP with a screen on Morant. MP outside. Going inside, and MP throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Morant outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Outside for Jackson. Here's Bain. The 10-footer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Favors trying to break free. MP, good. MP's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Morant outside. That's tipped. It's a tie game.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Grizzlies. All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies. Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter.
Finish awaits us.
Now into the lineup for the third. Timeout
And then for Oklahoma City, Derek Favors checked in for Mike Muscala, and MP subbed in for Po Kushevsky. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got MP. He's out there with Favors. And it's Deck in at the 3-6. Shot clock at 3. Jones from outside. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous Alexander finds Favors. MP against Anderson. MP passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Jackson. Outside, Jones. Over to the wing. Morant against Gilgeous Alexander.
Sweet move to get free, but just could not convert there in the end.
And Favors kicks to MP. Pass to Deck. Back to MP. To the middle. Here's Favors. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
And Favors very reliable around the rim. Can get it done over either shoulder.
Some changes for Memphis. Tillman, he's checked in for Clark. Brooks comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Tyus Jones. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
He's underrated going into college, underrated coming into the league, and Morant plays like he's still trying to prove the doubt.
A 3 from MP. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Melton finds Morant. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good. And now 8-point Memphis lead.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Dort takes it off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Morant.
Under foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
That makes it a 7-point.
Now into the lineup for the opponent. Timeout for Oklahoma City. Substitution for your Grizzlies. Xavier Tillman.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. That one falls. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Long arms.
Timeout for Oklahoma City. Here's Keisha Bonanza. Make some noise. All right. That's the game, folks. And your Grizzlies win. Your Grizzlies 71. The Thunder 62. We'd like to thank everyone for